Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and we are back. The Naughty Trio is back with Cinders. You guys seem to prefer this one to the other ones that we've done, so your wish is our command. I'm here with the amazing Simon.
And I don't mind because I got to talk like this a couple of times. And I might not stop.
And the wondrous April.
Thank you. Hi.
And yes, so I'm quite excited about this. I really do like this myself. So Simon, have you decided when you're going to use the pirate voice? Is it going to be the fairy godmother?
Yeah, I think it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Although someone did mention possibly Prince Charming as a pirate, so
Yeah, it's a possibility.
we'll see. We'll
Yes.
wing it like we always do.
Yeah. So many voices,
Wing
so
it.
little time.
All right. So who was Gloria?
It was me. Hang on, my computer's doing a funky thing. All right, there we go.
Do the funky thing.
It's all better now. Woo! I sort of remember the voice I did, but it's probably not going to be correct.
It's very thoughtful of you to worry about me, but if I were you, I'd pay more attention to your situation. I don't want your pity.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Well, that's what we're using.
And before you get any more foolish ideas, I think you should know that Mother is calling for you. She says she has a special job for you. No doubt something rudimentary enough for you to handle.
Ooh, sass.
Ooh.
So you were sent to fetch me then?
Mother entrusts me with important tasks. Don't mistake me for being on your level. You wait here. I'll let her know that you finally rolled out of bed.
Sass. What should I tell her? All right. Are you not tired of this?
I feel like if we keep sassing really badly, things are going to go poorly right out of the gate.
Right. Okay. We'll just say all right.
Well, it's just the game is just dangling it there. It's like, come on, be an ass, be an ass, be an ass.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, sadly. The room feels empty again. Even Gloria's presence is better than nothing.
Aw, the door's right
Only
there.
marginally, but there you go.
Truthfully, I feel bad for her. I may be the servant around here, but her situation isn't that different from mine. Both Gloria and Sophia spend every waking moment doing Carmosa's bidding. Just because it's not scrubbing the floors doesn't mean they're not servants too.
So you're finally up, you lazy girl. Can't anyone in this house just do what's asked of them? I swear you feeble-minded girl are going to be the death of me.
A witch?
Do you get the feeling it's really, really windy between where she started and this room? It's just like she's just been walking through a gale. I mean, just look at her hair, all pointing backwards.
Bah, you've wasted too much of my time already. I have a job for you. Go into town and find the merchant Tobias. I need you to pay him for a certain service.
Oh yeah.
A certain
And tell him I want my underwear back.
I'm giving you 200 sovereigns exactly. Don't you dare lose them.
Well, now you've pointed your finger. Definitely not going to lose them.
That's the trick. People don't realize that.
No.
I must be a fool to entrust you with this much money, but unfortunately, I have no one else to send.
How about yourself?
I have better plans for those two useless daughters of mine.
He's having a quick guess at the period that this is. 200 sovereigns, but more or less allow her to buy, I don't know, her own island?
Yeah, I was just thinking, that seems like a lot of money.
It does, doesn't it?
Now hurry up, child. Time is of the essence.
Carmosa has been...
Wouldn't this-
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just being a nerd. Go ahead, continue.
Carmosa has been speaking to me this whole time, alternating between insults and orders. Do I really have to silently accept this?
No, take the money. Okay, and then go and buy your island.
Yeah, just buy the island.
She could
Yes.
run away, couldn't she, with that amount of money? We'll
Yeah.
ask her what service.
That's you.
Well, it certainly didn't put a smile on her face, whatever it was.
What exactly is this service that you're paying for?
Mind your own business, child. There's no need for you to know. Why can't any of you girls just obey me without asking such vacant questions? Now hurry up and go.
I think the answer is that. It's because asking these questions really annoys you.
Carmossa's even more angry than usual today. I wonder what set her off. I've never seen her this defensive. She must be hiding something. I suppose it could be worse. A trip into town isn't such a terrible thing. It's a beautiful day and a great excuse to get away from the house. I won't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me, so I'll enjoy seeing him again. This could be a rather pleasant trip.
Could be.
Could be. Possibly.
Is it though?
Is it though? So we've got our residence, the forest. Oh, we can unlock places. Okay, we want to go to town.
I think we have to go through the forest first.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, this is going to be such a sad journey, you know, sort of wandering through the forest, occasionally finding little shreds of rope where Daddy used to tie me to the tree.
I suppose I should be grateful. Even though Carmossa's practically kicked me out of the house, it's better than staying here. It really is beautiful here, and it's a much-needed break from that toxic house. The lake that my father took me to as a child isn't far away too. I really miss our trips to the lake. It would be nice to visit again, if only for the sake of memories. I wonder if I have enough time. Carmossa did tell me to hurry after all. I think we should just go to town. I think we'll have other
Probably
opportunities.
with that kind of money.
Yeah. True, we could get mugged. So let's go to
Yeah,
town.
she's not an idiot.
I'm sure if I take too long, Carmossa will make sure that I'm miserable. True.
Yeah. If you lose 200 sovereigns, you will die.
As much as I'd love to visit the lake, I suppose I should head directly into town. Alright, let's head directly.
Do not pass go. Do not pick up 200 sovereigns. Oh, you've got those already, sorry.
Oh, look, it's lovely. Oh, that was good, Simon.
That was solid.
Finally, at the town. I should probably head straight to Tobias's shop. Strange. What's that crowd over there? Everyone seems to be surrounding that building. I wonder if someone around here can tell me what's going on. Excuse me, ma'am, could you tell me what that crowd is for? Oh, God.
You want to do your Monty Python voice, Simon?
I thought I'm doing that for one of the ugly sisters.
Oh, okay. Try doing a normal female voice.
Oh, child, haven't you heard?
There you go.
I think she's more like, "Go, child, haven't you heard?"
A bunch of good-for-nothing folks have taken their hide out there. Bastards kidnapped a child.
Oh my God.
And I'm sure you know it's market day today and childs go for a lot of money. A lot of folk come into town to trade their wares. But there's also an unwelcome element, you know what I mean? You look like one. You're a bit scruffy. One of the merchants caught some ruffians red-handed stealing from him. It's like no one's business. So we naturally this is too long a conversation. And demand, I should have asked for more money for this. I should have asked for some money for this. So we naturally grabbed whatever pointy thing came handy and made sure those lolos know that we don't take kindly to thieves in this world.
She whips off that old cloak and underneath his fabulous kitty.
She started to look angrier and angrier.
But those scum grabbed the child and cut up their house. Oh, they're going to regret it when they come out. They don't like him off them. They're threatening to kill the brat if anyone tries to enter.
God. That's horrible.
Not half as horrible as what's happened to my voice. Oh, the poor mother. Thank goodness some lads noticed her out. The captain of the Prince's Guard drinking in the inn. He's there, passed out in the corner. A few men went to fetch him from the tavern. He grabbed that blade of his. Oh, it's a very nice blade. Very big. I think he's compensating for something. And went into the house without saying a thing.
Oops. Seen that one. Right, there you go.
I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine had a blade that big. Oh, I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine would be so brave, but he's only good for drinking and complaining. Drinking king.
I know.
Good.
I was going to say that. Drinking king.
You've not seen nothing till you see my husband drinking, King King. It's been silent like a graveyard in the night since the captain went in. Who knows what happened there? Oh, such awful times we live in.
Sorry.
You alright, Simon?
I don't think I'll never talk the same again. But...
You alright, April?
Yes.
If anyone listening to Opening Right, could somebody pop round some oxygen, please?
Oh my god. Okay.
That truly is sad, even though we're all laughing. Thank you for telling me. I hope that child doesn't get hurt. If the captain of the guard plans to fight, it's sure to be dangerous in there. Wait, everyone has stopped talking. Did something happen? Someone is coming outside. Is that the captain of the guard?
So, who did the captain of the guard
That was
last?
you, I think, Simon.
All right.
It wasn't Katie Powers, though.
Goodness for that. The child is safe now. Someone get rid of the bodies. I couldn't eat them over.
That is...
I have no idea what I said last time, but it's going to be like this from now on. At least until I forget.
Wow, did he just take out an entire gang of bandits on his own? He acts like it wasn't even a big deal. He just disappeared without even waiting for any thanks. It feels as if he doesn't even care what anyone else thinks of him. I'm intrigued to know which sort of man could do something so heroic and yet remain so emotionless about the whole thing. It looks like the child has been reunited with his mother. What a relief.
Everyone's happy, except for the mother.
Uh-oh, I'm running late now. I better go and see Tobias right away.
Oh, did he have a big chopper?
Tobias' store is neat and well organised, as usual. From the looks of things, he's been doing well for himself. I guess he was lucky those thieves didn't decide to rob this place instead of one of the poor merchants at the market.
Sup, Toby?
What's up, Toby? I just stay silent, hoping one of you is going to take it. Hey, welcome, Cinders. Is everything all right? You seem a bit pale. Can you see me through the screen?
No, but I imagine you like clicking your heels and swinging your arms when you talk like that.
I've just witnessed Cinders. I've just witnessed a terrible scene in the market. A group of brigands kidnapped a child and barricaded themselves in one of the houses.
Tobias the merchant, when young, used to have a little dog, possibly called Ben. Yeah, Ben, perhaps. Just a little yappy dog that would, notice people trap down wells and warn the locals. And yeah, they had such wonderful adventures together. And then he grew up and became a merchant.
Heavens, did someone call the guards?
Ben, unfortunately, is stuffed in on one of the shelves.
Luckily, the captain was nearby and resolved the situation quickly with his sword.
Well, with his chopper, at least, yes.
As messy as that may seem, that is his job. Glad to hear everyone's all right.
Yeah, you're getting used to this holiday that's coming up. You're really getting into it, and I'm sure nobody who's watching knows that you're going on holiday soon. But yeah, guys, Glora's going on holiday soon. Yeah. And I think this is the reason why most of her characters are starting to sound now like Mickey.
Not everyone. He killed all those men. I don't know how to feel about it. You always had a gentle heart, Cinders. Have you missed it? Well, it's been too long since you last dropped by, that's for sure. How have you been? Much the same. Carmosa works to the bone Carmosa works me to the bone every day, and there are times when I just wish I could disappear. But I manage, and there are days that make me happy, like today. I'm so glad to see you again, Toby. It looks like your shop is flourishing. It does well enough. I hope you know that you can come speak to me anytime you want. Jiminy Crickets.
And he's stuffed on the shelf next to Ben.
Toby, I like Toby. We used to spend so much time together when we were teenagers. Now that we're adults, it seems like we hardly ever catch a glimpse of each other. It's really a shame. You're right. It feels like childhood friendships disappear once you mature. It's hard to keep them alive sometimes, even when you have the best of intentions. Haha, such a true statement. But I assume you didn't come here. Haha. You didn't come here just to remember the old days.
I should have done that. My throat is really hurting for some strange reason.
Oh. Sadly, no, I'm on an errand for Carmosa. I'm here to pay you for, well, whatever it is she asked for. She's been very secretive about the whole thing. Oh, that. Now I'm even more curious about this errand. Ask him. So what exactly did Carmosa ask you to do anyway? It sounds mysterious. I'm afraid I can't tell you.
I'm afraid I can't tell you that she sent me out to buy a Cinderella-sized coffin.
I'm afraid I can't tell you. Why not? Well,
Because Pluto's been told to bite me if you do.
I promised Carmosa that I wouldn't tell anyone. I would like to keep my word. Also, it's basic business ethics, Cinders. I bet you he's like giving it a bit of on the side. Carmosa is not worth it. I hate her.
Well, I don't know. Look at that smile. I mean, that is a smile that says, "There are ways in which you could persuade me."
Why do you keep punishing yourself, Simon?
I can't help it.
Carmosa isn't worth such honourable treatment. She doesn't treat any of us nearly as well. That may be true, but I gave my word. Carmosa may not be honourable, but I certainly am, or at least trying to keep my standards. Oh, but you can tell me. Remember how close friends we were as children? Why can't you just tell me for old time's sake?
Oh, that's not fair.
I gave my word. A promise is a promise, and I intend to keep it. It's about keeping my honour, and it doesn't matter if Carmosa is a good person or not. Now please, don't ask me about it again.
Oh, he's mad.
Fine, I understand.
He's mad.
Anyways, Carmosa said I was supposed to give you money for this job. That's true, but I'm surprised that she would send you to pay for it. Is her coffin? She said something about not having a choice. How much does she owe you? Around 200 sovereigns, I'd say. Around? Like, what?
Could you give me an exact amount?
Just an estimate? That means Carmosa and Tobias hadn't agreed on a set price yet. If I could negotiate a discount, I might get in Carmosa's good graces, or just get some money for myself. Ooh. Right, guys.
Oh, I
Well-
think get some money out of it, certainly.
Appealing to his friendship didn't work. You want to be
You
seductive?
you're trying to hint something here.
Oh, it's 200 sovereigns, is it? That was the original estimate? Yes. Oh, is that much, even for little old me?
Oh dear. Oh, whoops. I fallen over. My ankles have landed on your shoulders. How much was it again?
Are you having like a thing because he kind of looks like Jamie Fraser and you just had to flirt with him?
A little bit. Although I wouldn't fancy him if he had the voice I've given him, but never mind. I'm not sure what you mean. You and I go far back, and I've always thought there was something special between us. You know, a spark. I
I know
thought
what you mean. I'm a eunuch.
I thought that with a relationship as close as ours, you'd treat me, I don't know, differently from Carmosa. Well, a customer's a customer. He's a douche. Like, does he not realise that friends get better treatment?
No,
But they should. That may be
not in
true.
business.
What?
Not in business.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Depends on the friend and depends on your business. I would always give a friend's rate. Always, if I had a business. That may be true, but I like you more than your other customers do. Don't you feel the same way about me? Wait, are you trying to charm me, Cinders? Because I think you're really overdoing the whole flooding your eyelashes business. It's not like I've had a lot of chance to practice, so you better start appreciating my efforts. Haha, I'm just trying to give an honest criticism here, friend to a friend. But sure, you are special to me. I don't suppose 175 sovereigns would satisfy you?
Yes, it would. Here's 25 for you. I'll keep the rest.
That sounds perfect. It's so sweet of you to lower the price for me. Aha! I'm really shocked. You were never like this when we were children. You've changed. You mean... There's no mistaking you for a child anymore. You've definitely become a woman.
Who is bad at flirting.
Oh well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It was meant as one. I don't like this conversation with myself. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but you're really not so different from Cormosa.
Oh,
Joey, you need some ice water for that burn. Oh.
What? What are you talking about? You tried to get me to lower the price even though I'm your friend. So, that doesn't mean I like Cormosa. That woman is cruel and manipulative.
And I'm just manipulative, damn it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But you only see one side of Cormosa. Her life isn't easy either. She's a single woman working to keep her house from falling apart. It's not an easy job, but she's very good at it. And that takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice.
Yes, so she delegates.
I think you're...
You do the hard work.
Exactly. I think you're a better person than she is, but you both have the same spark. You're clever and you know what you want. He has totally been with her.
And Tobias, okay, I hate to say this, mate, but your chance of getting an E has just gone right out of the window.
You'd be a good leader, that was the Duck of Doom. I suppose you have a point. I never thought about Cormosa like that before. People aren't simply good or bad, and those who do bad things usually have a reason for it. You're really a wise man, Tobias. I've always liked that about you. I'm happy I could see you again. The pleasure was all mine. I hope that you might come again soon. I'll do my best. Until the next time we meet then. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, what? Please tell Cormosa I fulfill my part of the deal soon, and she should expect my representative to come by sometime tonight.
Yeah.
He's running a... He's a madam. What's a male madam of our house? Sure, I'll let her know.
Ironically, it's a madam, but the conversation would need a lot better if it was saying, would you just pass me that shovel and face the other way?
Oh, and by the way, I had no idea you have your representatives nowadays. It comes with the trade, I guess. Start throwing coin around and suddenly you find yourself surrounded with people eager to run errands for you. Coin, you say? And I thought it had more to do with your magnetic personality. I used to be magnetic, but it made trading in metalware much too risky for me, so I stopped.
Oh, Simon. That's like something you would say.
It really is, actually. Oh, people do tend to underestimate the pain caused by fast-flying cutlery. That's another thing Simon would say.
Only if they forget the duck.
And yes, the duck actually. So I don't know how long it's going for, so we'll just finish this conversation. There was a time in my life when I was forced to eat with my hands, but I prefer not to speak about it.
These days, I eat with my feet.
Haha!
Actually, these days, I am so rich, I employ people to feed me.
I've missed our talks, Tobias. Me too, Cinders. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I hope so too. Take care, friend. Okay.
I think where people are kind of missing the symbolism by your alarm. Okay, basically, you're just telling the world it's time for you to duck off.
Well, guys, at that, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much, April and Simon, for joining me for this episode of Cinders.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And don't forget to leave in the comment section below anything that you want to talk about or chat about or, yeah, tell me what your favourite fairy tale is. Anything at all. And I'll talk to you in the next part of Cinders. Thanks, guys. Bye.